Here we go. Welcome to Spike's Car Radio. That was a nice soft opening.
Happy birthday, Spike.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's not my birthday.
It was.
It was.
It was. You just had one.
I did.
The fans want to know. So,
Old. With a capital O.
What do they want to know?
that it was. They like you, unbelievably, but they want to know that it's your birthday.
Did I have a nice birthday? Yes, I did.
Everyone deserted you.
No.
Oh.
They did not.
So it wasn't that nice.
My birthday fell on a Wednesday. So we kind of celebrated Labor Day weekend like I normally do, right?
Okay.
And Wednesday came along. We had a big dinner planned, but everybody had plans.
Okay.
And they felt bad about it, but I was so happy to not go to dinner on a Wednesday night. So I said, why don't I cook for everybody? I was going to make steaks and do all this thing. And I there's this butcher shop I like on the west side of LA, and I went there. I got to the back door. There's a little card up there that says we're closed for the week.
COVID steaks.
No, they were on vacation. They said we've been working. Sure. It's a cut above. It's called. These hipster guys. They know steaks. They know the meats.
Butcher is a good butcher.
Good butcher, right? But I was happy because I was standing there. It's like, now I don't have to cook. So I said to everybody, I go, look, I feel like I had a great birthday over Labor Day weekend. I got a beautiful, beautiful Auratium Green 718 RS Spyder. Drove it the whole weekend, played tennis all weekend, took drives with everybody except for Jack here. He's going to drive it this week. Just magical Sunset Boulevard at Sunset Drives at PCH, like really restorative. And, our plan had been, let's not keep this car too long, but I don't know, right?
That car could really well be a keeper.
Yeah.
And the ST and the Spyder highlight each other.
Yeah.
They are
do.
so complementary. They are so good together. We could be fucked. We could have to keep both of these cars, and that's a problem.
Yeah, the word "fucked" is kind of wrong, but we may get those cars.
No, I understand what you meant.
We might get those cars together tonight. We might go up to Baldwin Hills, and Johnny, you're invited.
Sadly, my one relative I really don't want to see is in town, and I have to see him.
No, you
we were gonna.
Hey, Johnny,
you actually
okay.
don't.
Yeah, I'll tell you after the.
No, please. Like, you tell this relative and anybody else, we need you. We need you. It's
We're gonna
very
smoke
important.
cigars for my birthday. It's been a week-long birthday celebration.
Lieberman,
If you
stand on your
move
two.
it to Sunday. No, it's not.
You stand on your two hind feet, like the man you are.
I see him. It's like once every 3 years.
Would we be able to put up with this guy? Could he come?
Oh no!
Should we bring him?
No.
Why not? Does he smoke cigars?
It's a tsunami of insanity.
Bring him. Bring him.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, we'll get him boozed up. Should we get him liquored up?
No, he's very sober. He hasn't had a drop of liquor in like 40 years.
Is that his problem?
Among many.
Should we give him some wheat cookies? Should we accidentally give him some?
Yes.
Anyway, it felt like a wonderful birthday weekend. I told you some of the stuff that was going on in my driveway that really made us laugh.
Yeah.
I helped give away a car, which was super fun. And then Wednesday night rolls along. I already felt good. And then everything started getting canceled. I felt better. And then people are like, I have to do this and I do that. I go do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit on the couch with the dog and watch the U.S. Open.
You should have changed the locks just as a joke.
My son is right here.
I'm just saying that would have been funny.
I would never do that.
Okay, but that's what happens.
Cut him out of the will just for a week.
Some people do like their family, Zuckerman.
So not you.
I do.
They don't like you.
That's fine. But I think all dads can kind of relate to the aloneness of you're in your underwear eating pizza, watching the U.S. Open. Come on. That's a good birthday.
If you switch it to like football or something.
I got a nice call from Jerry Seinfeld. I said, what are you doing? He goes, what? I go, we're on the no birthday call system. You're calling on my birthday. And he goes, we are. I'm sorry. We don't give presents. We don't make phone calls.
Right.
But it was very nice.
I did call you.
Zuckerman, of course, you called me. Bill called me. Lots of people called me.
I had no idea, but happy
That's
birthday.
okay, Johnny. That's totally fine, by the way.
I agree.
I respect that.
I don't know anyone's birthday.
I told him that he sucked. I said, happy birthday, you suck.
I'm vaguely aware yours is in November.
That's true.
Okay. That's about as close as
By the way,
as a historian, you'll know the first anniversary of Kennedy's shooting.
The 23rd? 2nd? 23rd?
Second.
Okay.
Second.
Yeah.
It's good to know he's into somebody other than Hitler, by the way. Okay. That's great.
Well, I'm not. I will
happy.
put Hitler above Kennedy. But
You've got me watching Hitler documentaries
Okay,
now. I'm
good.
watching
It's
that
about
one on
time.
Netflix.
Okay.
It is fascinating. I'm learning a lot. By the way, did I send you the spec? They did all of the artwork for the GT3 Touring, right?
So what's going to give?
When we were up in Pebble, Porsche Clearwater said, "Do you want to meet with Porsche, the guys who put together the Special Wishes?" What's this guy? Mason. You want to meet with Mason?
Mason.
And it was up in the barn, and we went up there, and they had a giant TV, and Zuckerman and I and my son Jack went there, and we looked at the spec. We really looked at it hard and undid most of the interior and other stuff.
This is a touring that you're getting.
Yeah, coming next year. And they said, we'll send you renderings. Totally forgot. We just got them yesterday, right? It's a really cool process, though, to see your car. Because it's a weird... Remember you said I have decision fatigue. I was feeling the same thing, and you kind of get lost in the build. It was almost like the same thing as writing a script where you're just putting elements together and you've got all these different voices in the room. But we had the right number of people and then they sent us the pictures, and it was really great. Fantastic. It was really cool. I would recommend that experience, going in and really spending some time with these people when you spec a car out is worth it.
Mm-hmm. I have done that a couple times, like for a story where I've got to go to like Porsche Exclusive. I went to the one in Zuffenhausen, actually, and you sit with the guy and you kind of spec out your car. And it's super fun. And it's cool too, because I was trying to do one in really bad taste.
Right.
And the guy was like, I would recommend against that.
Right,
and
right.
I'm like, oh no, but I want pink leather,
Well, here's something interesting he said. He goes, we thought we would take this car and do an ST interior. And he goes, so did everybody else. And I went, what? He goes, yeah, that's what everybody wants to do.
Perfect, yeah.
And we've had time with the ST, and it's a beautiful interior, but it's not new to us anymore. And that's what we were kind of going, maybe we should switch this out and do a different idea. But you do hear those little things, and then he's got 3 or 4 little details that you wouldn't pick out, like this is smooth, let's do it carbon fiber. This doesn't look good. They sent 3 different decals. Did you see?
Right. Yeah.
Did you look at them
Yeah.
all? Yeah. I know which one I like.
Yeah.
Do you know which one you like?
I don't remember.
Have you revealed any?
Well, you didn't. When we had the conversation, you didn't like any. You wanted no decal.
I would have gotten no decal on it.
But there was one that they sent, which was just all letters, but with no lines.
That's right.
That I thought
like
was really
70.
cool.
Yeah, that's great.
That was the best of the 3.
But if you want to go no, I'm happy to go no.
Well, we've got the ST, which has graphics, decals on
There are
the
many
side.
people out there that say you don't need to know what kind of car it is.
I don't disagree
is
with
it the word Porsche?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at a 9, I always say, why doesn't 911 need the word Porsche on the back? Like, if you don't know what it is, it's kind of.
I just think it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, now it does.
I could go either way.
But
The
either
thing
way, it's
about
fine.
the decals is they were very inexpensive. They come off.
Right.
They can be put on. It's really something you could change, and it would be very easy.
We could throw it up and talk about it.
Oh, I like this.
This could be fun.
Throw up.
First of all, I don't think we've ever shared a build before we've showed it, right?
Well,
never.
we've always been reluctant.
And as a person who hates surprises, why do we have to surprise everybody? Why don't we talk about
We'll
this?
surprise them now.
And we need to make some decisions. We'll make them together. So here's the GT3 Touring that we're getting from Porsche Clearwater. You can slowly move down and we'll see some of the choices. Oh, what's that? Is this where mates? That's not where we were, but I guess that's special wishes stuff that you can do somewhere, exclusive manufacturers. That must be Works. Okay, there it is. Yachting Blue Metallic is going to be the build. Here, we're going to see 3 sets of this same shot. If you go down where you see the emblem change along the door. If you keep going lower, Cameron, you're going to see a side shot. There you go. Let's look at these 3 emblems first.
Okay.
Each of these, here's what's special about this emblem. It doesn't usually extend all the way to the front wheel well and the back wheel well. There's number 2, a little wider. Here's the one I liked. Go ahead. Go to the next one. Just that, I thought, on a snap kind of look. Okay, go back and forth between all 3 and let's hear what these guys think.
2.
That's number 1.
Okay, there's 1. Yeah. I think it's a little too busy. I think it's got the solid piece and the lettering and the Porsche is too small. Here's number 2. A little wider with the 2 rectangular blocks. But notice to the left of the P, there's that little, it almost says I Porsche
Well, it's
right
like
there.
the door cut. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, it
right.
looks a little
But
weird.
okay, a little weird, but all right, livable. And the last is like that.
I don't like the last one. It's
Zuckerman?
clean. But
I'm with option number 4, which is nothing.
Okay. I don't think we have that option.
We don't.
But if you were going to pick one of these,
the order I like them is 3, slightly ahead of 1, with 2 last.
oh, really?
so you'd rather do nothing.
I would opt for nothing, but I could really live with any of the decals, because if I recall, they were $300, and
then they come off, right?
and they come right off. Mark could take
And
them
I
right
stopped
off.
seeing them. All right,
So-
let's show everybody the interior that we built. There's the back. Oh boy, look at this car. Holy moly. Wheels. There it is.
Yeah.
Wow. So this isn't where we started. We had an ST kind of replica interior that was only okay. It wasn't even the real ST interior. And then we sat down and we went through all the tartans and all the different seats.
Lots
you know,
of tartans.
those inserts on sport seats look terrible, right? There's
True.
just too much work. When you put them on these touring seats, and notice in the back, Johnny, back seats. There are back seats in this
Yeah,
build.
because you can get a back seat in the 0.2 GT3. Yeah,
That's right here. That's what we did. We have a back seat in it. We have tartan in the back. And then I couldn't quite tell the difference between this picture and the next photo. Like, the top, right along the top there, Zuckerman. You see on the dash, there's
Yes, the deviated stitching.
yeah,
which
that
Oh,
you can call that one. I can't make
I
it.
like that.
But
I go either way.
General question.
Yeah.
If you have an ST, why are you getting a touring?
Zuckerman's idea was, why don't we have them side by side and test them? And
done
we
that.
We didn't really talk about it past that. I just said, okay.
The other idea would be you would keep the one that you prefer.
Oh, that's right.
But of course that was before we decided we liked the 718 so much. So now everything is thrown
It's a mess.
into
Yeah.
it's a mess. We don't know what we're going to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I've done that. I did it with the previous touring, so the 0.1, then 2.1.
Right.
And my big takeaway was like, boy, the ST would be a great like $30,000 option package on
Yeah.
the touring. There's not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
much.
But the 99 2.1 touring was not. I didn't like it at all.
at all?
I didn't
No,
like it
neither
at
of us did.
Wow.
But here, don't underestimate the power of that back seat and what that's going to bring to a driving experience. Like I can take,
I'm going to underestimate it a little bit.
I can. No, I'm telling you right now.
The power of the dock side.
Yes.
There were a couple nights when I had the ST a few months ago. There were a couple nights where I wanted to take everybody out to dinner, and I would have put them in the ST, and that would have made my life. So, like for instance, like last night, Friday night, I had a belated dinner with my wife. Just she and I. We took the 718 Spyder down to the Brentwood Country Mart, and when we had this nice dinner and we came back, I went, this could have been the greatest 2 hours of my life. She goes, it was a very good dinner. And I go, honestly, it was about that drive. It was just perfect sunset. It was 72. The weather, it was beautiful. And that car, and you go and then you come back and you get in the garage. You're like, oh my God, I am so lucky. So grateful, so relaxed right now. That car has delivered that experience. The 525 delivers that experience. To me, that's the whole car hobby. Finding vehicles that can do that on a drive.
Rewire
right?
the brain. It could be that or impending death. I don't know.
It might be.
I don't know
the
which
oncoming
one is
dementia.
Yes.
There's a happy period of
Before you get sundown.
before suddenly you don't
Yeah.
remember who everybody is. That's
But
right.
could be
You're
good, too.
absolutely right, though, because what is great about a 911 as opposed to other sports cars is it's a usable for 10 minutes back seat. And I've been in that situation where it's like, got to move 4 people, and it just works for
It's fun.
Have you ever been back there? Can you be back there?
Let's do it.
I don't think I
was
can.
in the back. I was in the back of a 993, really rare car, 993 Turbo S sunroof, and like, man, that sucked. It
Yes.
was horrible. Yeah, it was. I was a nice guy, and I let somebody else sit in the front seat, and it was really stupid.
For me, mornings are chaos. These shows are chaos too. Grabbing my Huel Black Edition legit saves my mornings. It's
it
true.
back?
Huel is back. Huel is back. Black Edition and all. And I do drink them. I do take those little shakes. Jack right there takes those little. I take them onto the tennis court. They're perfect. I used to be a tad hangry and reach for coffee, but now I'd reach for my Huel. That is definitely true. Fall is near. School and work are ramping up. Life is busy. Fortunately, Huel gets the job done. Huel, Huel. Their Black Edition powder is a complete meal, so you feel full, focused, and ready for your day. Like, didn't I give you 2 bags of that Huel, Cameron?
It's amazing. Use it every day.
You're already through 1 bag.
Yeah.
Well, are you snorting it? What are you doing with it?
He's snorting it.
Big
But
scoop.
He's selling it on the corner, like next to the taco stand, Huel.
And this stuff up here, this Adaptogen Daily Greens. My youngest is suddenly grabbing them and taking them to school. He loves this stuff. He never ate breakfast. Now he's taking these. What do you? And you're a basketball player, right?
Yeah, I play basketball.
So
4
you're
times a
using
week.
that on the basketball court.
Oh, yeah. Great
This
to
is why
recover.
Huel is a perfect match for us.
Now they're back.
Yes.
At less than $3 per meal, it's packed with 40 grams of plant-based protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, no added sugar, gluten-free, tastes great with flavors like salted caramel, chocolate, plus it keeps me full for hours. Perfect breakfast, lunch, post-work out. Together, Huel makes healthy eating simple. Try both today with 15% off your purchase for new customers with my exclusive code Spike911 at Huel.com/Spike911. Use my code Spike911, fill out the post-checkout survey to help support the show. Thank you, Huel, for returning to the show. Show is also sponsored by RaceDeck, our friends at RaceDeck. I continue to get RaceDeck pictures from listeners and the friends of Spike's Car Radio. Got a great garage, and the guy replicated the shot of that I had in that magazine, Nobleman.
Oh,
He did his Nobleman
Nobleman.
shot.
Noble
Yes.
man, yes.
RaceDeck is the original modular flooring system engineered for the garage with over 33 patents, proudly made in the U.S., installed in just hours. 20 styles to choose from, self-draining. Every cool garage starts from the ground up with RaceDeck modular flooring system. Handles loads in excess of 80,000 pounds without chip, peel, or stain, like Zuckerman. Over 33 patents with the product line. They manufacture 24/7, USA made, and invented by our friend Jorgen Mahler.
Big
Shop at
news.
RaceDeck.com. Use code Spike911 for exclusive 15% and free shipping.
Big
have big
news.
news?
Big news
Well,
what?
RaceDeck news. My garage is getting cleaned out September 29th.
Oh,
Yeah, so the process is starting. It's not that it's
It's
big
not
for
going to
RaceDeck.
happen. How are you going to do? Why September?
We hired
28th?
a company.
They're not coming.
I thought you said.
They're going to come and turn around. And
I thought Jorgen had reached out to you to tell you he was going to be at Willow at the big Willow opening.
He had
that
not
we're gonna
reached
be
out,
there.
but
I thought that's what the big news is.
No,
he's
but I
getting
will see him. Cool.
He's getting a singer, I guess.
Oh, cool.
And it may or may not be ready.
wow.
nice.
And then I think those guys, now they're listening to us, the Willow Springs fellas. They sent us new pictures of the track, right? And they said, notably, Johnny, listen to this.
Uh-oh.
Get the heraldic trumpets ready. Johnny Lieberman is right. Johnny Lieberman is right.
He is right for once. Put it in the book.
He is
Get
right.
the book out.
FIA requirements. We have followed them. Tire barriers, FIA guardrails, then are going to be wrapped in Willow livery. They're your tire barriers. No, no, this is the go-kart track right
Yeah,
there.
go-kart. That's
Oh,
awesome.
really? Go ahead, play it.
That's awesome. Yes, Richard will be driving on this
Wow.
track soon. Yes. With runoff on a go-kart track. Fantastic.
I mean, that's going to be high-speed karts, right? 90 miles an hour. And
Sure.
the first step to Indy driving
Real
or
karts.
F1 driving is learning how to hoon these karts through the turns and slide them. I mean, this could be the great new. I mean, I know K1 Speed has a track like that, but it's not anything like this.
Nah,
this is legit.
This is amazing.
Well, anyway, they have a big party going on October 11th, and you're all invited. Fly in. It's going to be big. There it is. We're going to be there, flown in by
And flown
helicopter to meet our fans.
Yes.
What airport are we leaving from?
I'm figuring it all out.
Can I recommend Van Nuys?
No,
Van Nuys.
it's always fun to fly helicopters out of Santa Monica Airport. I've done it
Why are you
before.
crying? Why do you care?
It's so fun. Trust me on
drive.
this one.
All right.
Trust me.
Oh, God.
Van
it's a long
Nuys.
drive. We're saving you driving to Willow
I
Springs.
like driving though.
Then drive.
We did.
He wants me in the copter.
Did you come with us when we went with the Prince of Monaco to Thermal?
No, no,
in
no,
the
no.
Hueys?
No, he's
I've
the
done-
Prince of Poland.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's Monaco.
Radz something.
Yeah,
Radz,
it's Monaco.
Radsville.
Yeah, it's Monaco.
Well, I don't know.
It's not Poland. I wouldn't have flown there with the Polish prince,
Wow.
Okay.
but it's Monaco. And I also then it's not. They're not Hueys. What are they, Jack? What are those? The basic helicopter that transports people. They were really cool. Then I took Blackhawks out of Santa Monica Airport
Oh, that's fun.
with the Army with 50 caliber machine guns.
Oh, yeah.
2 of them, 3 of them, just like this, going all the way out to the desert for training. did training for a day. And now we'll have whatever they're going to send us here.
Okay.
Maybe one of those little tiny weird 60s ones.
Okay, and then
Eurocopter.
we're on the stretchers on the side, like MASH, right?
Don't you imagine we're the type of people that would die in a small helicopter crash?
That's what I'm hoping.
Yes.
That's what I'm hoping.
Van Nuys is closer than Santa Monica.
Every year we fly to Pebble, I go, this is probably it. And I'm already reading the article in the paper.
We want to
Right,
reenact the Scarface scene.
No.
Where we toss Lieberman out of the helicopter.
That's right.
Yes, down. Remember the Columbia scene?
You're getting tossed, motherfucker.
Yeah,
So,
we're going to toss your body out
Good
on
luck.
the rope.
Good luck picking me up.
I might be, we could shoot
I can
that.
pick him up with one hand.
If we can get a dummy, we might be able to shoot that practically.
We have a dummy.
As, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a sketch. Anyway,
Yes.
lots of fun stuff coming up. Zuckerman, I want to get your opinion. We have a truck too. Let's talk about the truck first. Let's go to this truck. Jonny, you brought what?
The GMC Sierra EV AT4.
Enormous.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
literally enormous.
Is it electric?
all electric?
You had the electric Cadillac last week.
Yeah.
Is this a big trend in SUVs and pickups right now?
GM is killing it with EVs right now. They are just knocking it out of the park, and they're selling more EVs. I don't want to say than anybody, but I was reading that their last quarter was massive. They're moving them. What they did here was, what's the problem with EV pickup trucks? Is if you tow with them, the range gets cut in half. Now, if you tow with a diesel, the range gets cut in half, but there's diesel fuel everywhere. There's not so many good chargers, especially if you're hooked up to a trailer. So this has a 240 kilowatt hour battery, meaning it has 475 miles of range.
Wow.
They dropped this thing off at my house on Wednesday. I've been driving it everywhere. By the way, it showed up with 454 miles of range, 93% battery. I took it up Angeles Crest. I've been driving it all over. I parked it here. 281 miles of range are still on it. You'll never run out of that.
That's amazing.
Can I ask
It's
you,
insane, yeah.
you know, you have that inevitable podcast about EVs. Is this the new range number everybody's going for? Is the mid fours?
No one's even thinking about it. This is just, they just said, we're just going to solve the problem of range by putting, it's twice as big as a normal battery. More than twice.
So
as
it's
big.
heavy?
Oh, this thing's so heavy. 9,000 pounds.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this is the same. So GMC owns Hummer. So it's the same platform as the Hummer, the Chevy Silverado EV, and the Cadillac Escalade IQ.
You know, I need to stop you there because I read the comments a lot about this stuff. And then there are those that say, and maybe it was Matt Farah, actually.
Definitely Matt Farah.
You know what I'm going to ask?
Yeah, go ahead.
Does it hurts the road because of the weight? Is there any truth to that?
There's no truth to that.
Why would Matt say it?
Because but a lot of people say that they're misinformed.
They're misinformed,
We
I
had
see.
Ali, I believe his last name is Javedan, but he was before he was a Tesla engineer who worked on the Model S, he was a structural engineer for Caltrans. And we had him on the Inevitable, and we asked him, like, does the extra weight hurt? He goes, no, not even kind of. Like, semi-trucks hurt the road. They weigh 80,000 pounds.
Okay.
He did make a good point. He goes,
What is the pound? Did he say this is the number for most roads that actually
no,
causes
but I mean,
damage?
no, he didn't say the actual number. But again, 9,000 pounds is heavy. Dualies, 3,500 dualies. So like Ford, Chevy, they are also 9,000 pounds.
Right.
So they've been running around for decades. Nobody's cared.
Yeah.
People hate EVs. Now they care.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. And so this is the AT4, meaning it has off-road capability. So weirdly, it's on 18-inch wheels with big 35-inch balloon tires.
Yeah. That's like my Bronco.
It's the same as your Bronco. Yeah. And it's a very lovable truck. It's 885 pound-feet of torque when you activate Thor's hammer.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So for Hummer, they had a WTF mode, which they wanted just to leave it, but then the story is GM's ethics morals department said, we can't have WTF because what would people think? So they had to say
Clutching their pearls.
They had to say
my
it means-
God,
it
we
means-
don't want to be fun.
Yeah, so it means watts to freedom mode.
Oh, God.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Oh, brother.
So GMC was smart. They said, you know what? We just have Thor's hammer. So you push Thor's hammer,
That's
it
cool.
summons the electrons, and you get full launch. This thing
And how
looks-
fast did that launch?
It's not as fast as it could be. It's a dual motor, not a tri-motor. So it's 0 to 60. I think we got it in like 4.3 seconds.
That's not as fast. That's fast for
Oh yeah,
9,000
fast.
pounds,
for a truck.
yeah.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But it also has GM Super Cruise.
Right.
So that's this awesome hands-free mode. So I
Yep.
drove here on the 10, mostly not touching the steering wheel.
Wow.
And it has this cool Super Cruise plus auto lane change. So if you have let's say you have the cruise set at 75 and there's someone in front of you going 70, it'll see which lane it wants to go to, and it'll tap your butt, like pop up, it has these little butt sensors. And then if it taps the right cheek, it moves over to the right and just does it. And there's nothing to think about, nothing to do. And, if you don't want it to, you can grab the wheel and don't let it.
Should we take a look inside?
$93,000. Yeah.
Can you get over there, Jack?
Richard's going to help out here. So it's a nice truck. It's got a big
Well, hold
screen.
on. Let's just take a look at the driver's position right here first. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So it's just an interior, right? Normal looking car.
So you can see that it's 58% of the battery means 281 miles of range, which
Right.
is ridiculous because most cars that's fully charged. Like a fully charged Rivian's 285, 278, it went down a little. It was 281 when I parked it. So it's big. It's got
What does it cost?
It's 93 grand. Wow. But it's got this thing called the midgate. So this is in the rear seat, and Richard can demo this.
All right. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah.
And, what is this for? So this is almost like the Rivian, right? Like a.
Well, no. This is much bigger. This is
But what I meant was that little tunnel that goes across in the
except
Rivian.
this is a huge tunnel. And then Richard, once you get this down, run to the back and drop the tailgate so we can see the light shining through. So this expands the bed to 10 feet, 10 inches, I want to say. And the other side drops down, the window pops out. So you can I've seen it, they did it at an auto show. They have a couch. They have a 9-foot couch sitting in the bed,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is really cool.
So this is your wealthy rancher mobile.
Something like that. And so the AT4 is the off-roader,
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, it's super cool.
Yeah, and it drives great. It doesn't handle at all. I took it up Angeles Crest and it doesn't handle at all, which is fine. It's not a Rivian. But it's a cool truck and I'm really enjoying driving it, and I'm going to take it off-roading on Monday with my Rivian, do a little, off-road truck versus off-road truck for driving with Johnny. What's it called?
what's Johnny driving.
Now I don't have to say it. You said it. Driving with Johnny.
Yeah. And so that's the truck, but I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought
you seem
would.
like a big fan.
I think I like electric pickup trucks. Who knew? But I really dig the thing.
The range is astounding.
The range is mind-blowing.
I like it too. Yeah. I mean, when you start getting up in 450 and 500, I mean, I don't know how you ignore that.
And the other thing that's cool is, not the other thing, but the reason it works so well is, and they show you on the screen, like, when you when you have one pedal braking on and you lift off the throttle, it starts to decel. The amount of electricity this is regenerating is insane. From like 40 miles an hour, if you just hop off the accelerator, it's showing you it's generating like 225 kilowatts, which is humongous amount.
Yeah.
So that's why the battery stays juiced up so much.
Hey, Richard, get in the back seat and crawl from the back seat all the way out. And Jack, put the camera through
DC
the back
sniper
so we can
style.
see it. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Go ahead.
You like that?
Come on, Richard.
There's the DC sniper. Yeah, we've got him. Yeah.
Yeah, stay right there. Now pretend to snipe somebody with your gun and aim it out the back.
Yes.
No, straight ahead. Like you're sniping like this. Yeah. There you go. There's your DC sniper.
Wow.
Nice job, Richard.
Yep.
Good segment. Good family show with Uncle Zuckerman. Good
A family that kills together.
DC sniper. Let's talk about Acre Gold. Don't come out of pocket for expensive gold all at once. Instead, subscribe to gold for as little as $30 a month. All right. When we first started selling Acre Gold, gold was $2,700 an ounce, right? Look at this. It's up 1,000 almost. Imagine if you had continued buying fingernails of gold, Zuckerman. I mean, look at that, up 36% year to year. But since we started, I think we started talking about Acre maybe less than a year ago. Don't come out of pocket for expensive gold. You got to call up Acre and subscribe. Every month, your gold stash reaches the price of Acre Gold bars. Then Acre discreetly ships it to your home. Acre Gold has $50, $100, and $250 per month options for larger gold bars. And yes, gold.
gold.
We haven't received gold. I mean, I get gold. I've got gold.
I got my little gold bit.
Well, you're
I
always making
misplaced
fun of
it.
the gold.
I would like more gold.
I'm embracing the
Acre
gold.
I would like more gold.
I want the
More
whole
gold.
bar.
Well,
I
we do want
the
the bar. Yeah, we
All right.
bar.
You want a whole bar of gold?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like the big bars.
The big bar.
Well, Acre will sell you. They sell the ounces. You can sell them back the ounces. They do the whole transaction. It's a good situation. I don't know if they can get us like a big cement block of gold.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what kind of stamp I want on it too?
We know.
Yes. Yeah.
Swiss.
Yes. That adjacent.
Anyway, check out Acre Gold at getacregold.com/spike911. Just go check them out. Unbelievable. With all the problems we have in this country.
That's why gold is up 36%.
That's not what I was talking about. What else can we talk about here? There's lots of good stuff. Well, here's just some fun stuff. Ineos is now giving Spike's Car Radio a long-term loaner.
How long?
I had it for my birthday weekend. I had a 3-day loaner from Rusnak, the dealership in Pasadena.
Yep.
And didn't get to drive it much because I had the 718 Spyder. But when I did drive it, I was really intrigued by it.
It's a charming car.
Because you guys, you said what you said on the air, and then you said what you said, you and James Pumphrey off the air. And I remember it kind of lowered expectations. So when I had it, I took it out to dinner. I just used it, tennis and the rest of it. The design really lifted the experience for me. Mm-hmm. The steering, as you said, is a little odd, but it's not a deal breaker at all. And I really, the 2 drives I took, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it and thought this is pretty neat choice for LA SUV. So I called up Ineos and said, why don't you leave one with me for a little while? And they said, sure. So
what's a long term?
it was as long as I wanted it.
Oh.
But I think I'll keep it for like a month. And
I'd like to grab it.
That's a hey Richard, get out of there. Hey, the sniper! I got a sniper. There's a sniper. Get out of there, Richard. Thank you. Yeah, that's what it's for.
Okay, cool, perfect, great.
It's the first long-term Spike's Car Radio loaner. So
love it.
It's there for all of us. Zuckerman, you'd like to take it out for a couple days, drive it, and talk about it on the show. But I just noticed they're populating the driveways of my neighborhood. They're all over the place.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Yeah,
and what I like is there's a lot of unique kind of design work in that I like. Mm-hmm. You know, it doesn't look like everything else. They're trying new things and new ideas.
Like I've always said, very charming.
Yeah,
charming.
Yeah,
first,
a good start.
Other
for
problems,
sure.
but very charming
for sure. What else do we have here? Warner Brothers is selling 10 fully functional Batmobiles. They're selling these cars for $3 million each.
I wish I had $3 million.
Powered by a 6.2 liter LS3 V8 engine with 525 horsepower. They come equipped with a smoke screen. I don't know what that means. Are there any other?
You dump oil into the exhaust.
Yeah, but does that really work?
Yes.
Other shots here.
Yes.
Flameless jet engine.
Okay.
Nice.
Body built from fiberglass, Kevlar metal, and carbon. Interiors can be customized, but they aren't street legal. These Batmobiles aren't street legal?
You're gonna sign a release of liability.
You are?
Oh, I'm sure. Because I would love nothing more than for someone to get this from Warner Brothers, and what is inevitably going to happen is going to happen. And
they throw some oil into the street and smoke screen
something is going to happen.
So what's cool is it actually the ones in the movie, they really did drive over other cars. The thing is designed to drive over a normal car.
Oh wow.
So I really want one of these.
And you know what's going to happen.
You sound excited. So they have 10 of them. $3 million a piece. Are they worth $3 million?
Oh yeah, the Tumbler. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If you're gonna spend $3 million, on
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
How many years?
Oh, the
Okay, wait,
quality?
Johnny, hold on. You do know a lot about cars. We joke, but you do. You know when someone designs a new model, the number of years in engineering and the amount of work that goes into it. I work in movies. It's not the same for something like this.
Well,
how is this car
so
a $3 million car?
So again, they're actually spending the time. They're going to do a real interior. A lot of the fiberglass is actually going to be. I think all of it is actually going to. I think that what you're reading is wrong. It's going to be carbon fiber. They're just going to be hand built.
This is carbon fiber.
Yeah, but it's
Kevlar and metal. Oh, so these aren't made yet?
No, they're not made yet.
Oh,
They're good. They're gonna be made. Yeah, and you're gonna get to customize.
Oh,
the
I thought
interior.
these were movie props.
Anyhow, yeah, they're being built in LA.
That's interesting.
And they're being built to a much higher standard.
But
than
who is it?
movie
West
prop
Coast
cars.
Customs or
Not
something?
West Coast
Yeah.
Customs. It was.
Okay.
I can't remember the guy's name.
Well, if you want to get that, you can get that.
Bougie.
I'm excited.
Before we do the vehicles that are dying for 2026, let's talk about this one thing. Porsche might add a controversial feature to its EVs. The automaker has developed a prototype with paddle shifters, artificial engine noises, and fake gear shifts. And this fella here at motor1.com says, I wanted to hate it. I kind of liked it. And I'm with him. Johnny, what do you think?
Stupidest thing in the whole world. Again,
Really?
There was a car in 1902, I think, the Horsey Horseless, where they took a horse head and they stuck it on the front of a car because they wanted the driver to feel
It's like that horsey
they were
pogo
still
stick
driving.
thing.
Really?
Yeah, Horsey Horseless. And then
Wait, wait, what?
Horsey Horseless.
Let's see if there's a picture of the horsey horseless.
Yeah, the
I don't
horsey
believe a
horseless.
word of this. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Johnny's right for a second time.
Put it in the book. Get the book.
What is this?
So the idea was it wouldn't scare you. You're going from, having a wagon drawn by a horse and you're transitioning to an automobile.
Oh, look, it's Dick Van Dyke.
So-
And Mary Poppins.
So the reason you have
Wow.
shifters is because you have gears. You have more than one gear to shift to. EVs have one gear. You don't need a shifter. It's stupid. And I was just on Ferris Show talking about this. The Hyundai Ioniq 5N, which has fake shifters, it's 2 seconds a lap slower if you use the fake shifter. So you're slowing yourself down for no reason. Completely stupid.
Oh,
So should
my.
I have a hairy, hairless version of myself on a stick with hair?
So
that I can-
Zuckerman, what he's saying is, look,
I agree.
when we transitioned from horses to carriages, we had to put a fake horse head to make people feel comfortable, which is a valid point.
Is it?
By the way, I would get a horsey horseless.
His
There's no way I
analogy-
wouldn't. But let me ask Zuckerman a question, Johnny. You've had your time. Do you feel the same way
You've had your time.
about the EV sound? Like, is it okay to put those in? Nissan does it in some of the cars, right? Or no, it was a Hyundai. Or the Hyundai Elantra N?
But
Is it-
Porsche has fake Porsche
right?
noises.
And which I enjoy. No, but they have funner sound modes, so you can do a lot more fun in it. Do you not like that?
Personally, I like authenticity. So I like it to be what it's going to be. If I want to drive an old car, I want it to be an old car. If I was going to drive something new, it should not imitate.
What about a horsey
something it's
horseless?
not.
Would you drive a horsey horseless?
Today I would, but back in 1902, I don't.
All right, let me tell you what I
A year ago, I had Andy Pruinger drove my Rivian.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I like this because there's no fake sound. He's like, all of our EVs have these stupid fake
Right.
sounds. He goes, this just sounds like what it is. I go, yeah.
If I may. When you're trying to layer it in over radio and kind of fool people, I totally agree with you guys. It's a waste of time and you shouldn't really do that. But when you put it on this, what is the car that I'm thinking of that was really fun? I think
Hyundai Ioniq 5N had the Elantra
has
N
all
sound.
of these fun sound modes and they own it and they sell it to you. And I drove it for 2 weeks and I loved it.
I turned it right off.
Let's go back to the Porsche.
Stuka sound.
Again, I think you guys, you can own your opinions. I like this. I would definitely use this as long as you can turn it off. I think this is a lot of fun in a car. Having used it, I was skeptical and I used it and I really enjoyed it. And there are times when you're in an electric car and they bore you to tears where you can turn on and pretend. Now, let me get down to a different psychological layer here, Zuckerman, that you will understand to make my point. You and I buy cars. That Jaguar you have, right? Because we love the illusion that we are the gentleman who would actually look good in this thing. So we're pretending, right? Have you sometimes you're going down the road in that Jaguar, you're pretending to be this different kind of guy. What's wrong with pretending to have a little sound to help that little fun?
It just takes that too far. This is the authentic Jaguar. That is inauthentic.
But you're in a fantasy moment sometimes when you're driving these things. Why not have a little
just
sound
do
for that?
whippets? Just do some nitrous, and then you could have a bigger fantasy.
What I'd like to do is go back and find the article of the journalist who reviewed the Horsey Horseless in 1902. I was like, this is great. This is just like my bug.
Were they doing car reviews back
Yeah,
then?
sure. of course.
Okay. We should have. We should do AI Johnny in 1902 in a 3-piece thing with a top bowler hat and a cigar. Yeah, hating
But
everything.
Spike loves it.
Yeah, we go back in
This is
time.
great.
And he's screaming, more pastrami.
Welcome to my Equinable podcast.
Coinable.
Spike's Horse
I was trying to think
Radio.
of
So this will be for the Nicodel.
Spike's Horse Radio.
We're talking about carriages, and I know you guys don't want to accept it, but carriages are coming. Don't believe the right-wing talking points.
That's right.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on
My
that.
horse can eat anywhere. I got to go to a gas station? What is this nonsense?
I miss the manure-filled roads. The way
Dead horses.
I want horse urine.
Dead horse.
Dead horses. You realize there was a whole business. Of
I know.
carting
That's
dead-
the folly. I mean, if we look back, that's exactly what's happening now. I mean, that's why pushing back against EV is so stupid. Let me talk about Odoo. Imagine
wanna
you're
hear
a
about
business owner. No, it's clear I don't, right?
2 million gallons of horse urine was flowing in the streets of New York daily.
Whose stat is that?
It's a true stat.
That is a stat.
Exactly 2 million gallons of
gallons of
horse
urine.
urine. If you're a business owner with 2 million gallons of horse urine who has to rely on different software programs to run your company, none of which are connected, and each one is more expensive and more complicated than the last, it can be pretty stressful. Now imagine Odoo. There's Odoo all over the streets. Odoo has all the programs you'll need. They're all connected in one simple, easy to use
free
platform, giving you peace of mind that your business is always being taken care of from every angle. Odoo has user-friendly open source applications for everything. We're talking CRM, accounting, inventory, manufacturing, marketing, HR, and everything in between. Basically, if your business needs it, Odoo has got it. Odoo sounds pretty amazing, right? So stop wasting your money, stop wasting your time, and forget about expensive, disconnected platforms, and let Odoo harmonize your business with simple, efficient software that can handle everything for a fraction of the price. It doesn't get much better than that. So what are you waiting for? Discover Odoo and how Odoo can take your business to the next level by visiting Odoo, ODOO.com. Modern management made simple. Odoo, thank you for sponsoring the show. All right, before we go, these are the vehicles. Wait, what?
What did you do, Ferrison?
You kicked Rufus.
I just put my foot on his butt, but he yiped.
Her.
It's a her.
Here you go.
Oh, eating the paper?
All right, here we go. These are the vehicles that are dead for 2026. Sedan and sports car fans, have a seat before glancing at this list Car and Driver put together. Did you know about all of these cars? I want to hear just from you guys whether you care that this car is disappearing or not. Go ahead and scroll down to the first guy, the Acura TLX.
Don't care.
They sadly don't care at all. Yeah.
Why is
don't
Acura
care.
always naming their cars just letters and things?
Because I can tell you why. There was an MBA class that said, boy, everybody, they don't say my 560 SEL. They say my Mercedes. They don't say my 525. They say my BMW. But they say my Legend, or they say my Coupe de Ville, and we got to have branding. So we need get rid of Coupe de Ville. We need CTS, and we don't want Legend. Who wants to say Legend when you can say TLX?
Didn't
That's
Jerry
exactly what
once
happened.
tell us that Acura is the brand for people who don't care about cars?
That's right. That's right.
And that's what the Acura
Yep.
rep had told him. He goes, our buyers don't care about cars.
Yeah, you got to be careful what you say to Jerry.
Why?
Because he'll repeat it. Yeah. They tried real hard with this one in some aspects.
Looks cool. I mean, the NSX
the design
works,
is great. The
right?
design of this is great.
But look, the NSX works, right? You get excited when you see NSX.
I don't. Not the new one.
But I think as a model name, right? People are
After
there's some
30
enthusiasts.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool back then because it meant, next sports car sex. Or,
All right,
sex.
let's move on to the next
That's what
one.
it's stood for.
Here's the Audi A4. Do we care if it's
kind of.
I own
likable,
one. Yeah.
friendly?
Yeah, they're nice cars.
It's unfortunate that car is disappearing.
But I think it's misleading because I think it's going to come back
There'll
as
be
the
a successor.
A5. No, what their Audi's doing. Don't even ask. This is going to hurt my brain to even say it out loud. If it's an even number, it's electric, and if it's an odd number, it's gas powered. So the A4
that's
becomes the A5. It's not good. It's not good.
All right,
so
next one.
German.
What do we see?
Yeah.
What do we
have
have?
to be logical for no reason.
Audi Q8 e-tron. Very popular SUV in my neighborhood. It's nice. They're not going to make it anymore. It's done.
Old platform. There's a new something coming
Okay.
that'll replace it. Just
So goodbye. Good riddance. Get out of here. We hate you.
good enough.
BMW X4.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Bye.
Yep. Sorry. You're a little homely.
Hate that shit.
Cadillac XT4.
Yay!
Didn't know it existed.
Exactly.
That's the bottom half of it.
It's not good. It's
No.
fine.
Good.
It's funny because they make this electric thing called the Optic, which is the same footprint, 3 times as good.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's
just-
improved. Better yet, something better coming.
Yeah,
Go ahead. What
It's
else
already
do you have?
happened. It's great.
The XTC.
Again, who cares?
XT6.
That is the most forgettable Cadillac I've ever driven.
Yeah.
This car was so bad when I drove it. I'm like, why did we bail them out as a country? Why would bother bailing out General Motors if this is the crap they're going to put up against an Audi Q7?
Okay.
And with that Vistic I had last week is like, aha.
I see. That's good. Yeah, you're a big Cadillac fan. Keep going.
No, but I'm a fan of good
The
cars.
Chevy Malibu.
World's best rental.
Yep.
You get a Malibu or a RAV4. You want the Malibu.
Okay. If I came here from outer space, right, and I came to sunny California, and they said there's a car called the Chevrolet Malibu, and I go, wow, the Malibu I was just in, that's the one I want to. This is not the piece of shit I would want to see.
Precisely.
Like, you know what I mean? There's an opportunity for Chevrolet to design a Malibu car that would be super cool.
I mean, it's like the old Chevy Bel Air. It really had very little to do with Bel Air.
Bel Air.
Nice name.
Yeah, but that's Bel Air. I mean, who cares about Bel Air?
You know.
The Malibu
Those
could
Chevy
really be
Monte
something.
Carlo?
I would like to do a page 1 rewrite on the Chevy Malibu. That's all I'm saying. Okay, get rid of it. Goodbye. Good riddance. Put it in the coffin. Go right past the Infinity.
Oh,
No
boy.
thanks. No mo. Keep going. Infinities.
Horrible.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Lexus. It's a good car, but keep going. Polestar 2.
Yay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
No, it's terrible. So Polestar 2 is supposed to be a luxury sport brand, and their mainstream product was a car that was neither luxurious nor sporty.
Yeah.
Warmed over Volvo tech.
No room for anything in
Kill
it.
it. Kill it.
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
it.
Goodbye.
Worse than a Model Y.
7, 8. Oh! Now,
We care.
I got really excited that we just bought one of these
We
that,
bought the
that
last
takes
one.
gas.
Yes.
When I saw
for
this,
us.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I guess I did know, but I wasn't sure it was still happening. But the whole 718 platform is disappearing, which is bad.
It's bad. Remember, though, these
Not
never
good.
sold in volume for Porsche. It was like 911s outsold them, I think 9-1 or something like that. Nobody
but the
wanted
Boxster, the 7. I mean,
I know,
these
nobody-
are.
Yeah.
So in the 718, when I'm talking to the uninitiated, that what is this? Why is it green? Telling them about the car. I said, "Did you ever see the car James Dean died in? Do you know what the speedsters from the late 50s? This is the modern day version of these cars.
You
And they-
too could die.
and they got that idea.
Yeah. Did
right?
they?
And then,
If they were of a
then after I
certain
heard
age.
myself say it, I felt the appreciation of being in something smaller
Right.
that the top wasn't
And I
on
think
and
we should get a
driving.
first year Boxster S.
Yes.
Oh, I'm already looking.
yeah.
I sent you one.
2005.
Yeah.
2005. You want the
Where's our boss?
Like 6
Where's
years
Dale
later.
Zuckerman?
Yes, we have our boss.
Dale,
Hello,
when does the
hello,
dealership
sir.
Open up. No one can hear you, so just tell us.
I think we're just about there.
He's saying we're just about there. Did we pass inspection?
No, yeah, we got all the dogs.
We got all the duck. He's not sharing information with his
He
employees.
tells me, but he keeps it close to the vest.
He keeps it close. All right.
Yeah.
So we're the only 2 employees so far you fired?
Yeah.
He's saying yes.
I need a job,
Oh, yeah, can Johnny join the deal?
I'm a good salesman.
Maybe it's the right answer. That's excellent.
Yeah. This is a little sad.
Yeah, this is a bummer. Anyway.
But remember the bulk of these things is that 2.5 liter turbo 4, which nobody likes. You know what I mean? So the specials are great. I mean, the GTS, the 4.0s, the RS, the Spyder, they're all great.
All right, let's move on to this GT3 crashing story. Headphones for the next 2, gentlemen. This was all over Instagram. I'm sure they sent it to you guys.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead and play it. That's a new GT3 RS. And doing its best impression of a Ford Mustang. Leaving a Cars and Coffee. Oh, no. Oh, my. Had you not seen that?
Yes,
Zuckerman?
I've seen it.
I've seen
Never
it 10
gets old.
times. It never,
Never gets
Let's
old.
watch it again. Let's watch it one more time.
yeah.
Let's watch it one
So
more
good.
time. Why do we like watching this?
Because Schadenfreude.
yeah.
She's to do Schadenfreude. Cold tires. You should know better.
There's a couple things I want to say about this. One, if you're watching somebody crash at a Cars and Coffee, you got to come up with something better than "oh shit." There's too
Sure.
much. It seems like that's a sure. Come
Sure.
up with something better to say.
Yeah. Don't lift.
Yeah, and you can't park there. It's been done too
Yeah,
many
we've done that.
times.
You can't do
Yeah.
that either. But we need some new. Yeah, try to
Yeah.
come up with something a little new.
Yeah.
What did this guy? He lifted. Is that what you think happened, Johnny?
Well, Zuckerman nailed it. It was cold tires. And so,
Yeah.
there's just no grip. Also, he has no skill. He's a wealthy gentleman with
He is.
absolutely no skill. And also, I've left car shows. I left a car show yesterday, and you know what you don't need to do is show off. Just leave. Just
If you want to look cool, pull away slowly.
Yes. This one we'd call tree hugger. That's it.
This was good. The double impact is great.
Yes.
Like trashing the right side.
I always don't you always wonder when you see that in that sliding why you're not on that brake full? Like how are you rolling after you slide?
They don't know what's happening. They've never experienced
It's
that
busy
before.
hands, busy hands.
I can tell you in this car and several other GT3s on cold tires coming out of my house and getting onto Sunset, I've had slides happen that went, oh, geez, and you're right. It's exactly that. You need to take your time in these things with cold tires. Just do a couple miles before you're not going to get any grip. They're icy.
And I also always tell people, like, if you're going to buy something like really any car, take a performance driving class. Just learn how to get a car out of control. And when you're out of control, how to bring it back in. It's a day of your life. And it's lessons. You won't do this. You won't be kissing trees.
You take a look at a road like this too. I remember the first time I drove was on an oval on a racetrack, and the guy said, "This is more dangerous." And I said stupidly, "Why?" And he goes, "The wall." He goes, "The wall." He goes, when you're on a road and you see the trees and you see things to crash into, those are the things that kill you. They cut the car in half.
And dude, he hit the tree. You know why? Because he was staring at the tree.
He was staring at the tree.
You learn your
eyes goes where your eyes are.
I'll tell you why else I feel better. If I own a car like that, I always go, well, there's one less in the world now.
Oh, absolutely.
That value went up a little bit. That value went up a little bit.
Nice spec though on the car.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right, before we go, I want to just talk about this moment of zen for Spike's Car Radio. Leave your headphones on, Zuckerman.
Okay. I broke my headphones as usual.
Go ahead. We'll take a minute here. It's been that type of show. No. You just pull down the thingy there. This is good.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't know. Keep going.
Help him, Johnny.
Is this old age?
No, there it is. You got it. Now you got it.
Okay.
No. Put them on. You got to hear this.
Listen. Go ahead.
No, he looks like he's listening to reports from Hitler.
Yes. Send the tanks in.
Hitler is coming to the podium right now.
Get the sniper. Get the sniper.
This is what he does on Saturday night. He listens to his old radio of Hitler broadcast.
It's very good. Hitler does start slow.
No, I've been watching the documentaries too. He starts very low. He walks out.
Yeah.
He's very low. And he's just talking. And then he gets to the alley.
And they go,
That's what worked back then.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's what's working now. I love this story. Breakdancing New Jersey man derails town meeting. Let's just watch this. This is a town meeting in New Jersey. Go ahead and hit play. We're going to play all this. This guy rocks.
Mr. Philly, I started your time.
So you can use your time for anything, and they can't interrupt. This guy is Will Philly from Cranford, just outside New York. He just starts to lay down some brakes with his unbuttoned polo and his collar up. Look, everyone there has seen him before and is pissed. He does this type of crap every time there's a meeting. Now watch.
Want to see me do the backspin?
He goes, "You want to see me do a backspin?" No one's responding to him.
I'm gonna do that. Can I do that?
This guy's the ultimate meeting troll. Here he goes. Watch this.
He says.
No, wait. Keep watching. Keep watching, Zuckerman. Here we go.
Well, why did our taxes go up so much?
Hey man, at least he's not trying to ban books.
Do you see what he did?
Yes.
He got the world's attention. This is a viral story. And then he lays down the line. Why are taxes go up so much? This guy's a genius. If you're in New Jersey with Will Philly from Cranford, who performs the silent robot dance. Remember, there was no music there. That was all. They laid, whoever this is, laid music down Newsweek. And then his message resounding, that guy poked through culture. I mean, what a deal. And he's right. Taxes are too high. Taxes are too high.
He looks intolerable.
Yes.
I like him.
I'm impressed.
You like him?
That's how you should handle local government. That's the right way.
Totally. I mean, 5 seconds, 10 seconds into my dance, I'd start to panic. But that guy laid it down right and then did his backspin. and then came out and just
It was his hairdo. That's
Yeah.
called a power ring.
Yeah.
That little fringe on the yeah.
Anyway, I'm putting him in our green room. He's fantastic. Will Philly, you're an American hero. We love you. If you want to catch up with us, we're going to be at the Audrain Concours at the end of September, October 2nd or 3rd, somewhere there. Go to audrain.com, audrainconcours.com. Right here, there's the link. And buy tickets, and you'll get to see us. We're doing a live show there. Sheffield, all sports. Look at this. This guy and the green one, we have a limited run. I think out now on SheffieldWatches.com. Only about 100 watches or so. So get in there quick, buy your watches. And that's the show. We'll see you next week. Spike's Car Radio.